everyone. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you all doing? I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope you guys all did something fun. And I hope you are all, doing what you need to do by staying safe. Now, today we're going to be talking about natural skincare, a guide to natural skincare. Now, there are many of you out there who are a bit confused with what natural skincare really is. Well, natural skincare is all about a topical ingredient that is used on the skin, mostly derived from plant and a few from animals. Plant derived such as oatmeal, kiwi, grapefruit, oranges. You also have like sage and parsley and all of those things. And from animals, we have stuff like yogurt and milk. Now, I'm going to share with you just a few tips, just guide you and how you can ease yourself into using a natural skincare. Now, when we talk about natural skincare, it doesn't only mean what you mix up in your kitchen. You can actually find a lot of natural products out there on the market today. Things have changed so much, and brands are now turning to natural skincare. What mostly makes some skincare product considered not natural is because they tend to use synthetic ingredients. They use stuff like preservative, and that is what is considered toxin and toxic to the body or to the skin, and most people do not want to have any form of a chemical on the skin, so they turn to natural meaning getting rid of like the paraben and those things that they use in skincare products. So we're going to just give you a little guide on how to ease yourself into natural skincare. But first, you need to know exactly why. Why do you need to use natural skincare, or why do you want to turn to natural skincare? So we're basically going to sum that up today. So hello, if you're new, welcome to the chat, and feel free to comment. Feel free to share your opinion. Feel free to talk about your skincare routine, what it is you're using, and also thumbs the video up, because that is the way you support the channel and you support this particular live broadcast. Okay, so if you are new and you have not yet subscribed to our channel, also feel free to hit on the subscribe button below and also the little bell at the side, so that each time we upload a video, you will get a notification right away. Even if you only want to do our chat, we are very, very, happy to have you. So welcome. It has been a roller coaster week for me this week. However, I am here, and the show must go on. So we really need to talk about skincare. For those of you who like to send questions about, trying to transition into using natural skincare, this show is for you. For those of you who are already using natural skincare on your skin, we are just going to give you more tips and how to use it to get the best benefits. All right. Now, we normally do our regular shout out, which is important for our channel and our live chat. So let's go ahead and shout out some of our members. We have Lucy, who is the moderator on the chat. We have Karen McDowell, a member. We have Jason Anderson, a member. We also have Loretta Grace, who is a member of the channel. Now, if you're curious about membership, what you need to do is to look below. You're going to see a join button. If you click on that, it will take you to a page where you get a chance to see what membership is all about. We also have our faithful subscriber on the channel, a whole lot of subscribers. We have Shireen Brown, we have Shalapi, we also have Essie. Hello, Essie. We have Pauline C, my cousin. Hi, P. How are you? We also have let's see who we have. Claudette Alex. First time I think I'm seeing your name. Inga K. I haven't seen you for a while. We also have Laurie Scott. We also have Don Mark Comedy. First time seeing you on the chat. Also, if you're new, welcome, comment, join, share, just have fun with us talking about natural skincare. Hello, Ruben Morman. How are you? And someone at the top of the hour was asking about, which is a member, so I have to answer the question. What is the difference between a serum and a moisturizer? Now, for those of you who are regular on the chat, you might have already know the difference. However, a serum is what lays the foundation for the moisturizer to work effectively, meaning that the serum is gonna have to prepare the skin to get the moisturizer. Now, when you apply a serum on your skin, it is normally very, very light and it is normally very absorbing. So what the serum does is just absorb in the skin. Most serum are water-based and it's absorbed in the skin, prep the skin, rejuvenate the skin so that when you apply your moisturizer, it will stay on the skin and lock that moisture in the skin to give your skin a fresh, radiant glow. Now, do you need to use both? Yes, you need to use both because serums are made to apply moisturizer on the top. If you choose to use just serum, you're still going to reap amazing benefits, but definitely use a moisturizer on top of the serum. A serum is what repair the skin, okay? A serum is what is used to fix all the damages, the sunburn, the irritation, and all of those things. You have serum for different purposes, and that is what you put on top of the toner. The serum is the foundation. The serum is what gives the skin that smooth, silky feel, so that when you put your moisturizer on it, it just mellow it out. I hope I explained that in the simplest way that I can and easy for most people to understand. Definitely, guys, a serum is different from a moisturizer. Light serum, building block for your skin, protect and prevent, and the moisturizer is mostly for hydrating the skin. Some moisturizer, however, are mixed with ingredients that can do the job of a serum, but definitely serum will take care and fix all the problem of the skin. Moisturizer just lock the moisture in the skin, keep the skin from drying out, and so on and so forth. All right, so we are moving. Hello, Sharon Henry. How are you? Happy Sunday to you also. All right, guys. Jackie Mom, how are you? Keisha. Hi, Keisha. How are you doing? Keisha Road, that is. All right, so Maya Morrison, how have you been? I haven't seen you on the chat for a while. Hello, Jill. Jill is a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, natural skincare, guys. We are talking about natural skincare, and I'm giving you a guide to use on how to use natural skincare. At the top of the hour, I mentioned that natural skincare are not only things that you can whip up in your kitchen, but also stuff that you can buy in your, beauty supply stores, such as facial oils and facial cream and facial moisturizer. What you need to look for is whether or not it contains certain kind of chemical that might affect the skin, like let's say paraben. Now, when we turn to natural skincare, what we are all actually doing is try to turn to clean skin. Just as how when you eat, you have a lot of people turning to eating clean, where they don't want no GMO and all those kind of stuff in their food. It's the same thing with natural skincare. You are trying to eliminate all of the toxin, all of the chemical that is placed in the skincare product. Now, let's be fair and let's be honest. One of the reasons why we have some chemicals in some beauty products, such as paraben, is because of preservative. Now, when you use the paraben, it prevents the beauty products from getting bacteria and stuff like that. It gives it a longer shelf life. When you turn to natural products, it's a very, 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 very short shelf life. The lifespan of the product is extremely short. However, you get the best result and the best benefit from natural products. So definitely, guys, think about it. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, why do you need to use natural skincare product? And for me personally, I turn to natural skincare because I think about my skin, which often gets irritated. So if you're out there and you find that whenever you use products on your skin is irritated, it means that you might need to switch up things a bit. It might mean that there's certain chemical or certain preservative that is in the beauty products that you're using is causing your skin to be irritated. If you use products on your skin and you find that your skin is very, very dry after you use the product, even if it's a product that is supposed to hydrate your skin, it could mean that there's something in that product that is causing your skin to be irritated. So you should definitely, when you start to see these signs, it's best to start looking into natural skincare. And natural skincare is going to leave out all of the additives and those kind of preservative for the skin. So we are moving on. Now, what is, I just mentioned about natural skincare, and some of the stuff are like herbs. We have sage, we have rosemary, we also have parsley, which is one of my favorite. All of those are herbs. Do you find herbs in products that are not natural? Yes, you do. The difference, as I said, is the chemical. Now, I was just talking, I just switch a little. I was just talking about why do you think that you need to switch to natural skincare, dry skin, irritated skin. Also, if you find that your skin is looking dull in spite of all of the wonderful, amazing products that you might be using on your skin, then you definitely might need to switch over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you about switching from a toner that might have, you know, regular toner to a natural toner. And I'm also going to tell you about a cleanser. I'm going to give you a few tips on moisturizer, and all of this is going to fall under the natural umbrella. If you're just starting to use natural products on your skin, or natural ingredients, or natural remedies on your skin, feel free to comment and feel free to ask whatever question you might have. Hello, Marcy Geamira from Ghana. Welcome. Shireen Brown. Hello, Shireen from Jamaica. Welcome. Percy Espinadsa. I think I messed that up, but welcome. Franca Duke. Hello. And we also have, hello, Nazi. How are you? Long time. I was just going to say that. Victoria Mollier. How are you? Welcome. Anyone with a question about natural skincare? This is the time for you to ask. Chapelet, Shalapi. I always mess you up, Shalapi. Shalapi, how are you doing? Lucy will never. Okay. Somebody's talking about email. It's the natural. I love you. You are a miracle worker. Thank you for that. Wendy Simon, yes, you are a very good teacher. Thank you for that. Also, Sharon Llewellyn, how are you? That name sounds so familiar. Carmelita Dunn. All right. When I was going to primary school, we have a family that attend, and they were like the Dunn sister. You have a brother, I think the name was Carl, and you have a few sisters, and that was the first encounter with the surname Dunn. So if you are from that family all the way alien out of Lucky Valley, welcome. I'm almost sure it's not, but I just feel like saying that. Cheryl Duncan, how are you? All right, guys, so let's move on to talking about natural skincare. I'm just going to guide you on how to ease yourself into using natural products on your skin. First, we're going to talk about cleansing the skin. If you cleanse your skin with your regular cleanser and you find that your skin is drying out, you find that your skin is not looking as radiant and as glowing as you might want it to be, a quick and easy way to ease into using natural cleanser is to make something in your kitchen. Now, there are a lot of ingredients that you can use to make a facial cleanser. I have a very it's awesome because I use it. I have an awesome facial cleanser on my channel. It is in the form of a facial powder blend that you can actually take with you to the shower, add water to it, and cleanse your face. I totally forget that I should have listed below. That facial cleanser contains stuff like oatmeal. It contains stuff like rice, and it also contains some other natural ingredients and natural oils. Okay, so I can't remember all the ingredients in it right now, but we list it later on. It also have dried orange peel in it. Now, guys, all those that I mentioned, oatmeal can actually cleanse your face. It's natural. There's no preservative. Do not buy sweetened oatmeal when you're going to use oatmeal on your skin. You need the plain, old-fashioned oatmeal. That's the best one, the old-fashioned one, or rolled oats. That's not, processed like plain old. And if you don't mind and you could get organic, get organic. Oatmeal is amazing for most skin type, and most people can use oatmeal on their skin without causing any form of a sensitivity or any form of a irritation. When it comes on to rice, rice is amazing to cleanse your skin. You don't need soap to cleanse your skin. Rice will get rid of the makeup. The oatmeal will get rid of the makeup, the grease, and the dirt from the environment. However, these ingredients can be mixed with other ingredients, and it's gonna be as natural as it gets. When it comes on to citrus fruit, guys, those are natural facial cleanser, hands down, no chemical, no preservative. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, but those fruits are loaded with all kind of toxin on the skin. Yes, they might have, some might have, because they do preserve all these natural fruits and vegetables also. But the beauty of it is that you can actually cleanse it in your kitchen. I cleanse my fruit even more so now. Everybody is just washing. The other day I was washing bananas. I was talking to Pauline about it, and she was like, yeah, I was washing my bananas too. But anyway, we're not gonna stray today, all right? We ain't gonna talk about all the things we have to be washing. I've been washing my tomatoes like crazy these days. Wash them, put them in the fridge, take them out to use them, wash them again. Anyway, guys, you need to wash whatever you're using, whether it is natural, yes or no. Back in the days, people used to wash everything, like, then it get to a stage where people stop washing things. I used to wash everything that I buy at the grocery store, and I kind of had cut it out, but now I start by. Anyway, washing your fruits and vegetables is easy. A little bleach in water, let's say a gallon of water to like probably about 3 tablespoons of household bleach. You can wash your fruits and vegetables in that. I like to wash mine in apple cider vinegar or raw vinegar, the plain old white vinegar. That is going to help to get rid of all the pesticide. When you get your lemons and your grapefruit and all these things, and now I'm washing all bananas, you just get a bowl of water, pour some vinegar in there, or a little bit of bleach. I use both, don't tell nobody, but I use both this week, a little bit of bleach and a little bit of vinegar, because I just wasn't feeling safe at all. So I need that bleach. But anyway, guys, don't do it. It's me. I wash my food. But definitely, wash the fruits. A little bit of a bleach or a little bit of a vinegar. It doesn't even matter if it's banana. Soak it in there for a couple of minutes or so. Then you rinse off with fresh water. That is going to remove all of the pesticide and all those things on your fruits and vegetables. You can actually wash stuff like broccoli and those things in a little bit of vinegar water also. Anyway, guys, let's move on. You clean your vegetable, and that way it is perfect for the skin. We're talking about facial cleanser. So you get some orange, some lemon, some lime. What else is there? Some grapefruit. All of those can cleanse the skin of the grease and the dirt, natural as it gets. Now, listen up. If you are not into using all of those freshly cut fruits and vegetables on your skin, what you need to do is to buy a facial cleanser that has the word natural on it. Now, different country requirement is a little bit off. Like in America, when you see the word natural on beauty product, it doesn't mean that it don't contain preservative. So you got to read for yourself, okay? Words, as I said, to look for is like paraben. Those kind of things are what, are considered chemical that is used to preserve things. So make sure it have nothing, like when you're eating your food and you're looking for organic and no GMO and all of that, that's the same way you're going to treat your skincare product that you buy out there. So when you get your facial cleanser, look for word natural and look for the word organic. That will help to cut back things a bit. And also, guys, be very careful when you find a beauty product that's going to last you 3-4 years, like shelf life. Something is wrong with that. Always look for products. If you can find the manufacturer date on the products, they're all there somewhere. And if the product give you like a 6-month lifespan, most time those products are natural. If it give you like a 1 year, a 2 year, or a 3 year lifespan, it means they use preservative to keep all these natural oils longer. So definitely avoid those. Natural as it gets. Open your fridge, take out orange, cut it, rub it on your face. Better yet, blend some oatmeal, dip that orange in there, and use it all over your face, your neck, and your décolleté, or your entire body. Very, very fresh and very, very clean. All the dirt, all the grease. The reason why I chose oatmeal for most of you is that when it comes on to oily skin and clogged pores, the oatmeal is going to seep deep into it and it's going to prevent this oil, get rid of the oiliness, get rid of the dirt from the skin and leave the skin refreshing. For those of you who find that lemon or lime is too strong for your skin, guess what you do? You juice that lemon, you add half lemon juice to like a teaspoon of lemon juice to a cup of water and mix that up, put that in a spray bottle and wash your face with it on your washcloth. It's going to clean that skin, definitely clean the skin. Another amazing natural products to use to wash your face as a cleanser is brown sugar. Brown sugar is going to cleanse the skin and it's also going to exfoliate the skin. So definitely, guys, brown sugar, rice. I can't talk enough about rice. I love to use rice on my skin. And that blend that I mentioned, that natural homemade facial cleanser blend that I have, it contains rice, it contains oatmeal, and it also contains dried orange peel. Dried orange peel is loaded with vitamin C, and it's gonna help to get rid of all the grease and dirt. For those of you who out there who struggle with acne-prone skin, using some dried orange peel powder mixed with some oatmeal to wash your face is gonna create an amazing glow to the skin. And also, guys, if you use it on the regular, you will be so surprised that your acne start to go less until a bye-bye. And I don't want to come on here and it on any brand, but if you give that a try, I'm almost sure that you're going to just put away some of the stuff you bought with all of that kind of a salicylic, all of that kind of acid that they place in those products for your skin when you have acne prone skin. Natural as it gets. Tea tree oil, guys, is an essential oil that will also help to clean your skin. If you have sensitive skin, guys, you can actually mix oatmeal, rice is good for sensitive skin. Those natural ingredients, no irritation on the skin. If you use rice on your skin and you say you get any form of irritation, please comment below, because I know that that's one ingredient that is good for most skin type. So there you have natural cleanser that you can slowly ease into. I gave you natural ingredients and I also tell you how to pick out a good facial cleanser when you go to the beauty supply store to buy a cleanser for your face if you're not into all of the extra natural stuff. Definitely read the ingredient panel. And also, guys, a quick tip on buying facial cleanser. Please note that facial cleanser ingredients are listed on the back of each beauty products in order of the amount of percentage that is into each product. So when you turn it around, if the first product on it is water, it means that it have mostly water in the product. If the second is oil, it means that the next in line is oil. So water-based facial cleanser is good for most skin type. So make sure you know that. Get rid of the words at the bottom that you cannot pronounce. Even though the percentage amount is very, very small, that is because they are extremely strong. I will tell you that the three last ingredients, like the color, the FDC, and all of that kind of lettering at the bottom of each beauty product that you're going to buy, those are the things that you don't need to see, okay? Those are the ones that they normally joke about that you cannot pronounce. Those are the additives and those are the preservative. Also, guys, make sure when you're buying your natural beauty product, it does not say anything about color, okay? Color yellow, color red, and all of that. You don't need those. Omit those. If it says anything about red and blue and green on the back of your beauty product, it means it's not natural and you don't want to use those kind. That is if you're easing into natural skincare, okay? That is when you're easing into natural skincare. If you're not easing into natural skincare, then it doesn't matter, okay? If you're looking for natural and you're slowly graduating into using natural skincare, that is how you do it. Now we're going to move on to facial toner, but we're going to take a few questions and then we, continue. All right, so let's see who is here. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're just sharing a little quick guide to natural skincare, why you should turn to it, if you think you need to, and what could happen to your skin, what is that going to happen to your, what is happening to your skin, so that you could change to the next. What am I saying today? I'm all over the place. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you need to know what is going on with your skin and why you need to switch over. Okay, we're not saying that everyone needs to switch over. We're just saying this is a guide in case you want to switch over, and if things like irritation and dryness and dullness is going on with your skin, you might need to start looking into using natural skincare products on your skin. Hello, Alice Day. How are you doing? That's my aunt over there in Jamaica. Elizabeth Lasoso. How are you, Achichi, and everyone? Happy Sunday to you. What's the topic today? A guide to natural skincare. And Eddie Moore, cleanse my face with the face wash you created. Use it daily. My skin is clear and blemish free. Rice, oatmeal, green tea, and dried orange peel. That is the one. Yes, that is the one. You are onto it. And I'm telling you guys, that is coming from a subscriber that is using it. It's like it's a no joke of facial wash. And the beauty of that facial wash is that you can keep it for 6 months or more in your refrigerator. It's all powder. You take it to the bathroom, you add a little water to it, you wash your face with it. You want to pick it up a notch, you take it to the bathroom, you add a little milk to it, you wash your face with it. You want to even pick it up a notch further, you add a little yogurt to it, you use it as a facial. It's just an amazing, 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 natural as it get homemade facial cleanser. And if you have not seen that video, I'm going to try to get the link and list it below at the end. This is the latest in your video. Okay, and list it at the end of the video. All right, so we are moving on. Brenda, Dronoma, this is one of the Khichi oil remedy for, okay, you're talking about olive oil, garlic, lemon zest, and the juice put in a bottle and leave to rest for 5 days and then use it, the oil. Okay, you're talking about varicose vein. That is actually a very good remedy. I received so many emails about people using that remedy that has been seeing amazing result. Okay, so we are moving on. Nazi, Khichi, my face got messed up, a lot of breakout, pigmentation. I need a fast fix, please. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a video out, and that is actually a fast fix. My face was acting out crazy this week also, but that's because a lot of things is going on. So I have a fast fix coming up tomorrow. It do contain tomato in it, and it do have dried orange peel also. So definitely look out for that. It is good, and it also have rice in it. I'm just giving you some of the ingredients. You can use it as a facial mask, a facial scrub, and you can also use it as a facial cleanser. It's coming up tomorrow. What I would suggest you do when you get it, just add a little tea tree oil to it or a little lemon juice, and that is going to help your skin. Shalapi, what would be an effective home remedy brightening facial toner? And since we're going to talk about toner, this is the time to do so. So, facial toner. What is facial toner really? Facial toner is what you use right after you wash your face. And what it does is hydrates and rejuvenate the skin. So it's always good to spread some facial toner on your skin just before you apply your facial serum. A good homemade facial toner is using green tea. It's quick, it's easy as it gets, and it's going to get the job done. Green tea or chamomile tea. Those two are two perfect base for your natural facial toner. You can just brew the tea, put it in your refrigerator, and spritz it on your skin as easy, as peasy as it gets. Now, you can kick that up a notch by adding a little lemon juice or a little lime juice to it. Vitamin C rich, which is going to help to brighten the skin. Another thing that you could add to that facial toner is a teeny weeny bit of a turmeric powder. Okay, now when you're going to use the turmeric powder in your toner, I would suggest that you add it to the hot water while you're brewing that tea. And that toner I would suggest you use as a nighttime toner. Not a lot of turmeric powder. That's when you spritz it on your skin, you're seeing turmeric all over it. No, it's just a little bit that is not going to leave any form of a stain. And I will explain that to you a little more. But the best brightener that you could add to your facial toner is a form of a vitamin C. However, you really do not need to add a brightening ingredient to the facial toner, because you're going to layer something over that that is still going to penetrate the toner and get to your skin, and that is vitamin C. Anything rich in vitamin C will help to clear spots and blemishes from the skin. I hope I answered your question. Wendy, Maxine, Elliott, I learned so much from you. Thanks. And thank you for watching and commenting. Mary Mohammed, how do I remove hair on the face? The ear follicle. Let me give you a quick tip, guys. For those of you who have hair on the face that normally leave that little bump, a good way to get it out and to start cleaning up your face is to exfoliate. I talk about exfoliating the face so often, or exfoliating the skin, but it is for a reason. It's a reason that it's going to clean those ear follicles, and when that is clean, the hair is not going to log into it. I do have chin hair. I use turmeric powder on my chin, and that is what works best for me. And I like to make a paste, and I like to mix it with other ingredients, and that helps. But you have to do it on a regular because it's natural and there's no chemical, no additives. What happens is that it slows the hair growth process down. It's a hair growth inhibitor, and it definitely gonna slow it down. So the more often you use it, is the less you need to tweeze or pluck or shave, whatever it is you do. And before you know it, if you keep doing that, less. You used to do it twice a week, then you go to once a week, then you go to once a month, and so on and so forth. But definitely it will help. And I have some other ingredients that I will mention, but that's another show. All right, guys, so if you're just joining in, we're just giving a quick guide to natural skincare, how you could basically switch over, and some of the natural ingredients that you already have in your kitchen that you can actually use on your skin if you're trying to use natural. We also mentioned that natural not only mean fruits and vegetables in your kitchen, but also skincare products that you can buy out there on the market. We share tips on what to look for to make sure that the product is natural. And we also know that, as we mentioned, that different countries have different grades of what is considered a natural products. All right. Lucinda Grant. Lucinda, hello, auntie. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great day, and that is my aunt. And some of you who have watched my blog will know that I do have an amazing aunt. She's on the chat right now. We have been going through a lot in our family, but we're staying strong, and I'm so happy for the support today. Lana Halbert, happy Sunday, Gigi. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. We're in Jamaica, observing the Potocos, or how do you pronounce that? Protocois. Thanks for the beauty tips. You are so welcome. All right, so we are moving on. Shalapi green tea toner mixed with turmeric. Great. Hope it will lighten my face too, as a face darker than the body. The turmeric powder mixed with banana will instantly lighten your face. And tell anybody I tell you that, whether you are brown, yellow, pink, or orange, the turmeric powder mixed with ripe banana will instantly lighten your face. Mix it, leave it on your skin for at least 30 minutes to 45, and you will be blown away. Add a little milk to it. And I have an old remedy. I think I have several, but the best one is an old remedy that I have. And you could just see it on camera. No touching, no editing, no fixing. And ever since that, I know that works. When you're looking to get rid of that dullness from your skin, the turmeric powder works wonders. Also, the fact that we're talking about natural skincare, guys, there are a lot of amazing beauty products out there now. Natural beauty products that contain stuff like turmeric powder. They contain like aloe vera. Brands now, people are turning to natural beauty, natural skincare. So now you can find a wide variety of natural products out there. As I said, just look for certain words and certain things that you don't need to see there, like color and paraben and so on. But guys, turmeric has been like taking the world by storm, no joke, when it comes on to beauty products. You find it in serums now, you'll find it in moisturizer, you find it in facial wash. I just recently was sent a natural turmeric facial wash from a company. I used it a couple of times. I actually prefer mine. But anyway, guys, I didn't feature it because I think mine is better, not to be biased, but definitely you'll find a lot out there. So if you can mix things in your kitchen and you can go and find something in your beauty supply store that is natural, it's still a part of using natural products on your skin. All right, so we are moving on. And let's see who's here. So Elizabeth, I'm using the green tea and chamomile tea mix them together. Put a little of the vegetable glycerin inside and a bit of the olive oil. And that is also another amazing facial toner. One of my favorite facial toner that I made on this channel that I always use is the star anise. Now the star anise I use because it do help to brighten the skin, but I like to use it because it helps to firm my skin. And that is one natural spice, I'm gonna call it, that I use on my skin that I basically swear by. And if you have not yet tried the star anise, look for the recipe on my channel. However, you can actually mix the star anise with the green tea. When you're brewing the green, first of all, you boil the star anise, and just as you finish boiling it, you drop that green tea in it, whether you're using loose or tea bag, and you just brew both together. Add the little vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is natural, and that's a natural preservative that will help to keep the stuff in your refrigerator up to 7 to 10 days instead of 2 to 3 days, and use that on your skin. I definitely feel my skin tighten when I use the star anise, and I definitely will try to come up with a new recipe for you because I've been twisting up a lot of things. I've been using coconut water on my skin, mixing it up with the star anise and the green tea, and I so promise you guys that I want to share it with you. So hopefully I will remember to make a recipe for you. Not the canned coconut water now, okay? The one that you get and you break open that coconut and you pour that water out, that's the one I'm talking about. Don't buy the one in the can to use on your skin, because guess what? It's not natural, because you do have a lot of preservative that might not be good for your skin. Oh my God, guys, it's so hot here in New York today. It's saying 58 degree here, but inside here it'll be like 90. And if you watch my channel a long time, you know when it comes on to summertime, somebody's gonna be sweating a lot, meaning me, and I'm seeing that I'm sweating today. But anyway, we are moving on, and okay, I'm just browsed on the tab. Let's talk a little bit about facial moisturizer. Now, a lot of you struggle when it comes down to facial moisturizer, natural facial moisturizer, that is, because you are like struggling to find what ingredient to make a facial moisturizer. Now, a good base to make a homemade facial moisturizer is some shea butter. Most of the beauty products that you find out there that are moisturizer are going to contain oil and stuff like a shea butter and cocoa butter, okay? Now, oil is mixed with water to create moisturizer, and that is no joke. That is the truth. When you mix oil with water, you blend that up and you put a form of an acid in it. It's gonna change the consistency, and that is how you're gonna get that creaminess. Now you can do the same thing at home. It's not gonna last as long as the one you buy in the store, but it's gonna help. Now you're gonna say, but oil and water don't mix. It don't mix depending on how you blend it. All right, so oil and water is good for your skin as a base for moisturizer. Now you're gonna get some shea butter. You're gonna have a little, and it's all about portion. So don't just go throw some oil and water and like, oh, it didn't come out good, or what is it? Anyway, portion. So watch a video where you can get measurement. So you're gonna take stuff like shea butter. You're gonna mix shea butter with a little bit of a milk or a little bit of a honey. You can use the milk, especially if you're using it as a nighttime moisturizer. A little bit of a honey, and the milk here is gonna act as water. You put it in your blender and you put your favorite oil. olive oil, coconut oil, special oils like cacao oil, squalene oil, rosehip oil. And when you're making your stuff at home, you can really go overboard. You can put whatever you want to put in it. And that's actually a good way to use natural stuff because you know what is going into it. Anyway, so you put all of that in a blender, you blend it. What is going to happen? It's going to come out really creamy. There you got your cream. The only thing you don't have in it is the preservative. And that is what you're going to use on your skin as a homemade moisturizer. Now you can actually find natural moisturizer out there on the market, and the same apply. Turn it over, look at the back of it, and just read, 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 read. Eliminate the words you don't know, okay? And if you eliminate the words you don't know, what is left is the natural stuff. All right, you can choose to buy it, or you can just choose to take off all the words at the top, go home, throw them in a blender. Anyway, I'm not telling you exactly how to make your own stuff like that, but yes, but this is the truth. Pomegranate, green tea, or also matcha powder. You're gonna find let me see what else they're using out there a lot now in their papaya is very hot on the market these days, guys. And if you've been watching my channel for 4 years now, you would know that I used to talk so much about papaya, but now I'm going out there and I'm seeing papaya in all of these natural products that they have out there. They're mixing the papaya oil with the shea butter, blending it up, and they're calling it anti-aging moisturizer for your skin. It is good because I made it first here on the channel. Anyway, guys, so those are some natural stuff that you can add to that shea butter, whip it up, and use it on your skin as a moisturizer. Only thing you don't have is the preservative, so keep it in your refrigerator. Now, guys, we are talking more about what else you can use for moisturizer oils. I use a lot of oils on my skin because I find them to work amazingly on my skin. All right, now some of you guys like to see the runny thing that look like lotion to put on your skin instead of oil, as though I just mentioned that most of those contain oil and water. But you can actually use some cocoa butter, especially for those who have dry skin. You can actually use cocoa butter, pour your oil in it, and add a little bit of water, blend it up, and it's going to get creamy. So you use shea butter, you use cocoa butter. Another way to make a good homemade moisturizer is to use flax seeds. Okay, flax seeds is everywhere in the beauty world and in the health world. Flax seed, you can make the gel. And if you have not yet seen that video of how I made my flaxseed gel, go and watch it. It's amazing. It's like it's a no joke. So you're gonna take that flaxseed gel, you can choose to put it in the blender, and you're gonna add all your favorite oils to it, whether it is coconut oil, olive oil. You could tip a little piece of the shea butter in it too if you have that. No shea butter, don't worry, just use the oil, blend it in. It's gonna come out really, really creamy and serumy like, and that's what you want on your skin, as natural as it gets. Your natural homemade moisturizer, just right here in your kitchen. Okay, guys, so you'd have no excuse to make your own moisturizer. If you're too lazy to make it, go and buy one and skip the preservative. Okay, all right, we are going to talk a little bit about a sunscreen. Everyone needs sunscreen, okay? Everybody needs to use some form of a sunscreen, whether you're black, you're yellow, you're blue, you're purple, you're pink, you're orange. You need some form of a sunscreen. And the reason for that is that you need to protect the skin of getting all kind of illnesses, which I'm not going to say the name on the channel because YouTube is a little sensitive to that name. All right, so you're going to protect your skin by using a natural product, and as natural as it gets for sunscreen is aloe vera. And the beauty about aloe vera is that nowadays you can find an amazing organic aloe vera gel out there without the preservative. I use one on my channel and I normally list it below my videos for you guys to see. That's like a good one. Nothing is added to it. It's have a short shelf life, but it is good. If not, you get some aloe vera at home. You blend that aloe vera gel, blend it. You add a little vegetable glycerine in it. You use it as your sunscreen. A lot of products on the market when it comes out to sunscreen contain aloe vera gel, and that is for a reason. But if you want to create your own natural sunscreen at home, get the store-bought aloe vera gel that have no chemical, 100% pure aloe vera gel, and just apply it on your skin. It's gonna protect your skin, okay? And it's as natural as it gets. No irritation, no form of rashes or anything like that. Also, if you find that your skin is looking dull, you can use the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is good for your hair, all over your body, basically. So if you're trying to turn to natural skincare, natural product, that is one good base that you can use on the skin. Milk is amazing for your skin also, guys. If you're looking to shrink those large pores, if you're looking to get glass-like skin, as they like to say on YouTube, you can use a lot of milk and a lot of yogurt. It's animal-based, but it's good. Another thing, guys, that you can use, which is really, really natural, if you're a mature skin and you're looking to tighten and firm the skin, you use some egg white on your skin. It's gonna have to tighten the skin, and it's gonna have to boost the collagen production in the skin. I have not done any form of a Botox. First of all, I can't afford it anyway. So I use a lot of like egg whites on my skin. Now I'm also into rice and cornstarch mixed together. It's gonna tighten the skin. What you do when you use this stuff on your skin, you just do a facial massage, and it's gonna help your skin on a whole. Now, I'm not saying that my natural remedies is better than using, stuff that are not natural, but I'm saying it get the job done. And sometimes better results, I'm living proof of that, than some of the things that you're buying out there. However, not because it's natural, it don't mean that you don't have to spend money, right? Some natural oils that I find myself buying is costing a good bit of penny. Like the cacao oil that I like to use on my skin is very expensive. And another oil that is kind of getting out of proportion is the squalene oil. These are natural. Rosehip oil, depending on the brand you're going to buy, could cost a penny, but it is also natural. So be mindful that not because I'm saying natural, it means cheap, okay? So understand that the good thing about it is that you save money because you could buy a natural oil, a bottle of oil with 1 ounce. That is going to last you a long time because a little goes a long way. Then if you go and you buy your beauty product out there that might contain only a drop, and you're still paying for 3 bottles of the natural oil, okay? But you still have to spend a little bit of a penny when it comes on to moisturizer, because you definitely have to buy your shea butter if you're going to make it yourself. You definitely have to buy coconut oil unless you have a tree outside in your backyard that you can make it yourself. So it involves a little money. When the face wash and all of that is just going to be something from leftover. Another thing, guys, coffee, guys. Coffee is good to wash your face. You're looking for a natural facial wash, put some coffee in that oatmeal and use it to wash your face. I think hope you could try that one. It's really, really good, especially for mature skin. It's gonna clear the skin, but it's also gonna help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines and leave the skin with that natural glow. I use a lot of coffee on my face now, and I like to mix it with my rice because I'm seeing amazing results with it. For those of you out there that are like, getting the sagging neck and all of that little crepey neck going on, try using the coffee. And another ingredient that you could add to your coffee is some sesame seed oil. The unprocessed sesame seed oil, unroasted sesame seed oil, that is good for mature skin. All my mature people out there, try to use up some coffee on your skin and some sesame seed oil. Good for your skin. Make it look young, make it look fresh. And that egg facial mask is amazing. Lift and firm. You don't want to use egg on your skin? Try my flaxseed gel skin tightener. Ooh, really, really good. And I'm ramping and raging about these things because I personally use the things that I share with you guys. I am a YouTuber, as most of you know, and I do receive a lot of things in the mail. You watch my channel, you see I don't feature much, but those that I swear by, I like to feature, and I do get a lot of natural oils and stuff like that these days, and I do try some of them, but most time I go back to the ones that I know and comfortable with, like my rosehip oil. If you have to have one oil, try your rosehip oil. You can mix some shea butter, tip some rosehip oil in it, and that is your facial moisturizer loaded with vitamin A. You can also take your cocoa butter, you can dip some rosehip oil in it, and you get your natural moisturizer. So guys, it's very, very easy to switch from your regular to natural skincare. Very, very easy, because there's a wide variety of things that you can use. However, as I said on the top of the hour, you need to know why you're switching and why you want to switch, because it takes dedication. Okay, it takes a dedication. You could go to the store and you could buy a facial scrub, and you can just go home and use it right away. If you're going to use natural is get, that is not in a bottle, you got to make it for yourself. The trick is, whatever you make, most of these things will last 7 days. So you make a batch that you can use up within the week. Most things you're going to use, you only need to use it 3 times a week. That is when it comes out to facial mask and facial scrub. However, when it comes out to moisturizer, serum, and facial toner, twice per day. Twice per day. Every morning when you wash your face, apply a facial toner. Apply some serum over it and a little bit of a moisturizer. And if you use oil and you're like me and you're crazy and you want to use the entire thing, use your oil on top of your facial moisturizer. Okay? Most time I skip the moisturizer and I just use the oil. I love to use oils on my skin. So to each his own. Know your skin, know your needs, and know why you need to use your natural products on the skin. If you find that your skin is getting irritated when you use certain things, stop using it and try something else. Okay? That's the way it works. Now, guys, quick tip. Because we're saying natural, does it mean that all natural stuff is good for all skin? No, because everyone's skin is different. I could use papaya on my skin and it's perfect. You could use papaya on your skin and it irritates your skin. It depends on your skin. So please know your skin. The base before you start using natural product on the skin is to know your skin. Know what irritates your skin. I had this line of products that I used to use a couple of years ago. Very, very pricey, but it was natural. And at that time, I wasn't like making my stuff and all of that. I was trying to ease into natural stuff. It do contains a lot of green tea, and it's so natural that you could smell the greenness to it. No joke. And I bought an entire set for a friend of mine because she was having this kind of skin issue, and I gave it to her. And guess what? It wasn't, matching to her skin. It do irritate her skin a lot because it was too natural. If you understand what I'm saying, the ingredient that is used, the particular natural ingredient that was in that product was too strong for her skin. So it caused a bit of an irritation. So be mindful, not because it's natural, it doesn't mean that it is good for all skin type. On this show, we make a lot of natural stuff, and it is for a reason. We're dealing with people all over the world. So this might work for Edith. It might not work for Keisha. This might work for Lucy. It might not work for Monica. Okay, so know your skin type. Try things, test things, and then you go ahead and use it. I use a lot of natural products on my skin that works for me. Whatever I share with you, I always use. I am not, and this is no joke, buy myself a facial mask or a facial scrub in years now, because when I make a scrub on the channel and I'm demonstrating it, that's the time I'm exfoliating my skin. I like my own facial mask anyway. I gave a friend of mine a little batch of a facial exfoliator last week, and they were like, whoa, this is really good. I'm like, yeah, why do you think I use it on my skin? It is good. And I was like, oh, can I use it all over my body? Yeah, but it was really, really good. So definitely, guys, try something new. Try your, natural product. Don't throw away what you already have. Ease yourself into using natural products on your skin. If you like natural stuff, slowly ease yourself in it. try to make your toner first, and then you try to make your serum. The best way to start it with your facial scrub, because that's like the easiest one to make. You have rice base, you have baking soda. Some people don't like to talk about baking soda. It's a little controversial. Is it natural? Is it not natural? I use it anyway. So rice, um, oatmeal, brown sugar, three base that anyone could start with. I like rice and I like brown sugar and I like oatmeal because guess what? It's good for most skin type. These are three ingredients that might not cause any form of a reaction on anybody's skin. Whether you pink, you yellow, you blue, you orange, it doesn't matter. It won't cause any irritation and it will also clean the skin like really, really, really clean the skin, like as clean as it gets. Try using any of these three on your skin for a month. For those of you out there with dull looking skin, dark looking skin, you're looking to look younger and fresher, 1 month. Rice, brown sugar, and oatmeal. Mix them in different forms and use them on your skin and come back after a month and tell me nothing happened. I wouldn't believe you at all. I would say to you, well, you wasn't really using it because they do work, they do keep the skin clean, and they do give you this fresh appearance. So my brows are growing, guys. The other day, like months ago, I made a video and I was like, how to grow your brows. And someone was like, oh, you're making the video and you don't have any brows. I do have brows, but I like my brows to be in a nice shape. So I get my brow tweeze, okay? Not tweeze, what they call that one? Wax, right? Or whatever they do with that little glue on it. So that is why my brows always look like there's nothing there. But now you guys can see I do have brows and they're growing. And I'm not using anything on it right now because I don't want it to grow fast. But yes, I do have brows. Looking to grow your brows naturally? Try one of my brow remedy using castor oil and some other amazing oils in it. Okay? All right, now we are moving, and that's natural too. When it comes down to taking care of your eyes, my favorite is parsley. You have a not I have a gel, guys, that I make with the same flaxseed and I mix it with some parsley. Guess what? A little bit of a Vaseline. Anyway, it's not natural. Of course, it's natural. It's very controversial out there when people think that Vaseline, I'm going to say Vaseline, let's say petroleum jelly is not natural. You are so wrong, my dear. Petroleum is as natural as it gets. Guess where they get petroleum from? The dirt. And what is so natural? Dirt. Petroleum is from the soil, okay? That's loaded with minerals and all of that good things that's good for the skin. So don't give petroleum a bad rap. If you give petroleum a bad rap, you gotta give mineral oil a bad rap also. But petroleum is natural. You don't believe me that petroleum is natural? Go and research it for yourself. The first thing you need to know is where they get the petroleum from. Mhm. When you hear they digging oil and they have all these oil rigs and all of that, what do you think they're getting out of it? It's petroleum. That oil that they dig, they make gas out of it. They make Vaseline out of it. Anyway, we are moving on. All right, guys. A lot of you didn't know that petroleum is natural. Go and read it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. All right. So, Marble or Mabel. I'm gonna say Marble, Mabel. Wow. Today I feel facial scrub, brown sugar, olive oil, and lemon. I felt my skin flawless. Really like your tips. Thank you. And that's what I'm talking about. And thank you for your comment. Florence, plain, let know how to make potato cream. Love all your videos. God bless. The potato cream. Oh, I have two recipes and I have two ways of making the potato cream. If you're gonna use the potato cream as a leave-on overnight, I like to blanch it. Okay. If you're gonna use it as a facial mask for 30 minutes leave on, then I like to just blend it. And now I find that when I blend it with the blender, it come out like really creamy and nice. I like that and mix that with some yogurt. Ooh, really good. The nighttime one, I like to blend it a little bit. In that way, you're taking out, you're not destroying the properties, but you're making it smooth enough that you can leave it on your skin overnight. If you have not watched the video, I have several videos. Go on the channel page and you will definitely see how I make the potato cream. Okay, I think I have 3-4 videos on the potato cream. All right, so we are moving on and oh, my time. If you're still watching, guys, you're liking the topic, you're learning something. The way you support the channel is just to give the video a thumbs up, especially the live chat. So just look below, you're going to see little thumbs like this, one up, one down. It doesn't matter which one you touch anyway, because it's still going to show that you're taking part in what is going on the channel. But that's the way you support the channel. If at the end of it there's a lot of thumbs up, then I know you guys didn't really like the topic. If it's a lot of thumbs up, it's all good. You like the show and all of that. But just show some support, give the channel a little thumbs up, and also comment to let us know that you're here and not just watching. We like when you comment because we like to give you your shout out and stuff like that. So guys, Barbara, that's Barbara Plumpkin. Good evening to you. How to treat whitehead? I'm thinking, or white age. I'm thinking you're thinking probably whitehead. Let's hope it's whitehead. If it's whitehead, you gotta exfoliate just the way you exfoliate when you have blackhead and clogged pores. All right, hello, Taranji. How are you? Welcome. And we also have. I was asking about how to treat white age spot on the skin. Now, someone on the chat could actually answer that for me, because I don't normally give advice on white spot. The fact that you mentioned white spot, we don't give advice on white spot. However, you can send me an email and I'll explain to you why I don't give advice on white spot. But if it's age spots or those kind of spots, anything that have skin lightening properties like vitamin C or the good old potato, aloe vera gel, and all of that could help with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, banana peel, the inner part of the peel, blend it with some apple cider vinegar and a little bit of a castor oil. That could help also. Okay, all right. Mara, I think, or Myra, I think that's Myra. Can you do a video on how to use coffee, please? We have several on the channel, Myra. What you do when you're done, click on my face. It's gonna take you to my channel page. When you get to my channel page, just type in coffee, and those videos gonna come up. But I have a lot of amazing remedies using the coffee. Coralie West, hello, welcome. And we also have Otana, I think I got this right. Otanya. How are you? Thank you for supporting the channel. And we're still waiting for you guys to thumbs the video up if you have not done so before. It's question times, guys. Question and answer. If you have a question, now is the time to ask the question. And while you're writing, just look below and give the video a thumbs up. Now, this is our Sunday show, Sunday to Chat. We have the show every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you watch the show a lot, sometimes you're going to hear the same thing over and over and over. That is because every week we have new subscribers, we have new people joining. Our channel gets sometimes an average of, let's say, 30 to 50,000 new subscribers per month. So definitely, if you hear something, just know that new people is going to ask the same question over and over and over. We do, however, try to stick to the topic, and we do try to share new things from time to time. All right, so we are moving on. Natasha Chuck, Khichi, can I use flaxseed oil on my hair and skin? Yes, good for hair, good for skin, good for feet, good for a lot of other things. And also we have Ira Meharba. I'm not sure if that's Spanish or something. Greta, thumbs up. Somebody show Greta the thumbs up button at the bottom. Question time, guys. If you want a question answer, Josephine, how are you? Josephine Sana, that is. Go ahead, guys. Ask your question now. Let's see, Florence, Margaret, currently trying the potato cream for dark marks, and I'm seeing results, so that is good. Somebody's using the potato cream. Mark, M-A-M-C, and thank you for the flaxseed gel. It's the boss. All my wrinkles disappear. A lot of people are liking the flaxseed gel, guys. It's for a reason. It is really, really good, okay? And it's nice, like really, really nice. Amina Rumbly, Vaseline and rosehip oil with aloe vera gel is awesome moisturizer as well. You see, these people are just throwing my recipes out there to you. They are good, and these people know what they're saying. They're like my dieted subscriber that could basically read out recipes just like that to you because they watch all the shows and they do support the channel and try the stuff. And if they don't like it, don't think they're gonna come on and be like, "Oh, it was so good." No, they're gonna tell me like, "Nah, not feeling that one." And sometimes I post videos and they're not feeling it. They don't even watch it, or they start watching it and they stop. Guys, when you watch the video, if you want to support the channel, don't switch out to the commercial. You need to watch the commercial to show your support for the channel. That is how we get to buy all these wonderful, nice remedies, wonderful, nice oils and stuff to share with you. That's how we earn our revenue so that we can make amazing videos for you. So watch the commercial, don't switch out of it, and support the channel. Show your love. All right, guys, my time is up. I hope you guys learned something today, okay? And I hope, if you are like hesitant about using natural remedies or natural turning over to natural skincare, I hope this kind of highlight a few tips or a few reasons why you should or why you shouldn't. And I also hope that you now learn how to go out there and buy your natural products for your skin, what to look for and what not to look for. Okay? All right, guys. So I love you guys. It's Sunday. It's no dinner. Yesterday I cooked and I make Jamaican food. Yeah. So anyway, how do you make Jamaican food? I actually made myself some dumplings and I made some Irish and I bought a piece of a yellow yam. I haven't had that for years. And I cook it. So some of you might not know how to do all of that. But anyways, Jamaican food. We cook Irish potato, yam, and dumplings. And I made, a okra kind of thing. It's my vegan way of making saltfish. So I use chunks, soy chunks, and I finely chop some okras and tomatoes and onions and stuff like that. And it came out tasting almost like saltfish, to be honest. And I eat it with those bananas and stuff like that. And it was amazing. So I have leftovers. So that's what I'm going to be eating for dinner today. So no cooking. What is it you guys cooking today? Or it's Sunday wherever you are, or probably Monday morning. What is it you're eating? What did you eat for dinner? Share. I would really like to hear what people are eating, especially quarantine time. Some people are still, and some people now can be out there and doing their thing. So, what you cook today, Lucy? What's on the stove top for you today? Hey Magdalene, how are you? Love you too, Chichi. Have a wonderful week and love you too. I got your email. Jackie Wards, hello, Maya. Chichi, do you make blue draws? Some people might not know what that is. Honestly, I used to love that when I was growing up. And I'm searching my mind. I have not had that since I left Jamaica, which is 20 odd years ago. I think I know how to make it. I probably should try to make it. The thing is, if I try to make it here, I will have to use like wax paper instead of banana leaf. Some guys, you might not know what that is. That blue draw is a kind of a pudding thing that we make where we boil it. You grate sweet potato. You put brown sugar. What else they put in it again? They put brown sugar. I don't know. Maybe you could put raisin and all of that stuff in it too. And then you make it, and you don't make it too watery. You put it on some banana leaf. You tie it, and then you drop it in some boiling water. When it come out, it just tight and nice and tastes like a nice pudding or a nice bun or something. Haven't had it in years, but I used to love it. If you're Jamaican and you're watching and you know what that is, comment and let me know if people still make it. We call it blue draws or dukuno. Okay? All right. See, I'm Jamaican. I know these things and I remember these things. Pauline. Oh, Pauline, you're making oxtail again? Huh. All right. So, Annette, I had saffron rice and barbecue ribs. Saffron is good, guys. Saffron, very expensive spice though, but it's really, really good. Good to eat, good to use. Little goes a long way. And Sergute, I think that is. I mean the powder. Chichi, how can I mix for dry skin? I think you're asking about the powder. I'm gonna put the link below for you to find that mixture. Natasha, I'm making saltfish with dumplings, steamed pumpkin, and ripe plantain. And that's what I'm talking about. That is almost like what I made yesterday. The same kind of a provision, some people call it. And saltfish and plantain. I love me some pumpkin and I love dumplings. Yes. All right. So, Lucy, what is it? Flaxseed made in, okay, so Lucy's still talking about skincare. We're talking about food. Mary, my skin is sensitive. I have oily skin. What can I use? Oatmeal. Oatmeal is gonna help to get rid of all that oil, and it also is gonna clear the skin, like get rid of the black and the grease and dirt. And I have several recipes on the channel using the oatmeal. Make oatmeal your best friend. You can actually use make oatmeal powder, blend the oatmeal, put lemon juice in it, put yogurt in it. You can actually put orange zest. There's a lot of things you could do with oatmeal, but use it as a base. Also know that not because you have oily skin, you cannot use oil on the skin. When you use oil on oily skin, it helps to combat that reaction, prevent the skin from getting oily. And I will make a video explaining that in full detail. But definitely try some oatmeal on your skin or oatmeal based product. Whether you're going to use my natural stuff or you're going to buy store bought products, make sure look out for oatmeal. All right, so Taryn, I want to be in your house. You mentioned you made ground food. Lord of mercy, I can eat just that for life. Love it. See, some people call it ground food. Yes, and I hadn't had that for a long time. I guess I'm talking a lot to my family these days, and they're just bringing out these things like I'm craving my own country food these days. Maybe it's the quarantine that is also doing that, and the fact that I'm now cooking more. Brenda, can I mix shea butter, rosehip oil, and a cube? Oh, you watched the video, so you know, yes. And that is gonna come out really, really creamy, really nice. Go ahead, make it, use it, and come back and comment. Okay. Shalapi, do you need to wash your face before applying mask? Some people don't. I do. And the reason for that, I like to get rid of, I wear makeup and all of that. I like to clean the skin first. I feel like when the skin is clean, it's absorbed whatever it is you're putting on. So I like to wash my face before I use a facial mask. Also, if you don't exfoliate, especially when you're just starting out, 2 to 3 times a week. But if like you haven't, for a while, exfoliate and then you use your facial mask. Okay, always better like that. Turmeric and banana. About to use the turmeric and banana. You are gonna love it. You are gonna love it. Just use it and come back next week and comment. All right. So Amelda Ellis, answering to someone else. Sir Gute, Lucy, I bought the aloe vera powder. How can I mix it for my dry skin? Thank you. All right, guys. So aloe vera powder. I have a full bottle upstairs, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like it. I tried it and I didn't like it, and it's like very very dark. I don't know. It could be the brand that I personally bought, and I but the powder is there. So if you have tried it, Lucy, you tried the powder, let me know because I bought it and I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't like it, but I didn't like it. I just feel like they put the peel in it, like I don't know. But anyway, a lot of people use it in the smoothies and all of that, and they use it in their natural product. If you want me, guys, if you want me to make a video using it, just comment. But I have it, I tried it, and I didn't like it. And that's why you guys don't see video out there using the aloe vera powder. I also have the aloe vera oil, okay? I little iffy with it, like little iffy, but the honest truth, I didn't give it a chance like I give the rose and all of that. I like the natural aloe vera gel, but I do have the aloe vera oil, and if you want me guys to make a video with it, I will. If you've tried it, comment and let me know what you guys think about it. But the powder, I'm not loving the powder, but I do have it and I did try it. I still have it, and I could use it to make a remedy if you want me to. Oh no, it was Sir Gute asking me the question about the powder. Okay, all right, Lucy. All right, so hello, Makeup Forever. How are you? Been here always, always, always. Die audit subscriber. Delores say, Catherine, good day, family. Good day to you. Hello, Hannah Williams. How are you? My time is up, guys. I was just browsing around, trying to take a few questions and trying to talk about food, but nobody talking about the food today. I don't know what happened. Lucy not even telling me what she making for dinner today. Tasleen, pigmentation and dark spot. What can I use? Anything that is gonna lighten and brighten the skin, like vitamin C base, aloe vera gel, potato papaya, also papaya, fresh papaya or the papaya oil can you help to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. And I have some amazing combination of ingredients, amazing recipe on the channel. Just go on my channel page, click on my face, or just type in Google Khichibeauty, go on the channel page, and you will see some amazing. And they're in a group, they're in a playlist, and on top of it, it said dark spots and blemishes. Just search and try any one of those remedies. They do works on the skin. All right, guys, my time is up. I love you guys. I didn't post a video today because I'm a little tired, but tomorrow we'll have our regular posting. We post some amazing recipes this week. When I say amazing, we post some awesome videos this week. If you miss them, go and watch them because you're missing out. Also on communities, what I do, and you can find community on your phone. I post videos with remedies that I like a lot. So start using communities, and I post on communities like every 3 hours or so. I suggest a video to you. Those are normally like the cream or the crop, so watch them. And I also post, the daily video on community. So if you don't know what community is, on the page, my page, you're going to see the word community. When you click on it, you're going to be able to see a lot of things that we post that is not necessarily on the channel. Also, guys, my Instagram, I am on my way to 10,000. I never normally post over there, but now I start to go to Instagram, and I need a couple more followers to get to 10,000 so that we could do our swipe up and all of that good thing over there. Everyone is like, come over Instagram. So we're over there, and we need a few more. We need probably a few hundred, less than 1,000 to get about 600, I think, more people to follow us on Instagram to get to 10,000. So that we could start to post the short videos. On Instagram, I post very, very short videos, like 1 minute videos. So for those of you who are like a little lazy to watch 10 minutes, you could go on Instagram and get a 1 minute video, like really, really quick. So support my Instagram, and the link is below, is underscore Khichi on Instagram. So follow me over there. Support, support, support. All right, so that's my time, guys. I love you guys. Have a great week. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love people around you. Make them know that you love them. Say, I love you. Do little nice things. Smile. Don't be a downer. Just, pick yourself up, because guess what? Regardless of what is going on, we're going to get through it. And Lucy told me that earlier today. And thank you for that, Lucy. It doesn't matter how heavy things are, whatever it is, we're going to get through it. And I'm giving you back the same advice that she gave me. Whatever it is, we're going to get through it. It's just for a time. So pick yourself up. Take care of yourself. Love yourself and love your family. And I'll see you next week, guys, for Sunday Chit Chat. I'll see you tomorrow in our regular daily video. Have a great week, and, be good to yourself. Bye-bye.